Alright. Is everything working on the first try? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Alright. Low energy kind of day. Just gonna do some puzzling. Artisan of Glimmith. 704 solved. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. Where were we? Where did we leave off? So this is the new area. Was this the less than? Yeah, less than greater than. What do they call it? Inequality. Okay. But we still have the. Oh god, it's a 6. Oh, with a 16. Alright, I can hear myself on my stream. Let me mute that. I don't want to listen to that guy. Okay, Bricky, there cannot be a point where the 4 borders meet. Boxy, all regions are rectangular. Rose window. Okay. Maybe that? Okay. Let's see, this would have to be that. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to do that. This means y'all get to be like that. Oh wow, okay, there's a lot going on here. Which means this actually has to be this, huh? This will have to be that. Or, oh. So we're actually gonna have to do this. Probably like this. No, that's gonna break this, so we actually have to do this. Oh. Okay. Okay, how do we not break those? Let's see, so we gotta make you a square? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it has to be a square. Big duh, big duh. Leon with the first. What are you doing tonight, Leon? Let's see.
Person in suit levitating, says Leonka to he.
Ridiculous, dude. Absolutely ridiculous. So we're actually gonna have to... No, we can't, because that has to be square. Or boxy, excuse me. If we did that, we couldn't fill these in. Do we have to do this, and this, and this? I think that's the move. Hey! Hey! Leon, you said you weren't gonna stream Subnautica 2 tomorrow, I think. Are you planning to play it off stream? Like, are you that invested in 2 coming out, or are you gonna wait altogether? Turn down some of my noise that I got over here.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh, no worries. I was just asking if you were if you're going to play Subnautica 2. I think you said you weren't going to stream it, at least like day 1. I was curious if you were planning to play it at all, though. Area number and Bricky. Bricky.
I will in a week or 2.
Gotcha. Not in a rush, I see. Alright, trying to remember these. Breaking my brain already. Not that it takes too much. Not that it takes too much. Alright, that ain't gonna work. I done fucked that up. I done goofed up. Alright, so if that's the case, let's see. Yeah, alright, so we won't be able to solve it this way. Alright, can still solve it so far. Perhaps not. Oops, ended up with that guy. So how do we exit out of this area without breaking all the things? Okay, that's 21, so we do need a single somewhere. Question is where? Can we do it without doing the 4? Gonna have it there, so we'd have to do that. That. It's gonna have one there now. Yeah, so we just can't do that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Unless we do, let's see. We do that. Bring you in.
Gonna lurk, planning with my bro for his trip home.
Nice. Have fun planning the trip home. What do we got? We got a 4, we got a 4. It's all difficult ones I left behind, huh? Curse me. 5, 4, 4. Alright, let's try this one. Bricky. Okay, everything must be 4. Okay. Let's see. So if we can't have borders, let's think about this. That's what I thought. We do this. We're gonna have one here. So we have a different problem if we do that. So let's think about it. That's gonna create it there, huh? It's too far, too far. Alright, so if we have to have 4s, just start here, right? Are we functionally right now? Or not? Okay, that's what I thought. Which means everything just changed. That's alright. This is now broken. Okay. Which means this might be more like this. And that's more like that. That's more like that. Also, why am I all blue? All blue all day. Let's go. How do we do this? Like that. Alright, there we go. Now we can actually differentiate a wee bit. Goat with the raid!
First says first.
I mean, Leon technically beat you, like 7 minutes ago, but that's okay.
Well,
No,
they
ads!
stay
Fuck
dead.
off, ads. How dare you run ads the second that Goat raids, you son of a bitch.
12 mich says go to cheer, go to cheer, go to cheer.
I don't think I actually dismissed him. I don't think it did
Let's
anything.
fucking go.
I'm disappointed. Let's fucking
LUL.
go. Let's fucking go, Goat.
Fucking did it. Oh, so scared at the end.
Goat was so scared at the end.
You had the clip lol.
Yeah. I play the latest clip anytime I do a shout out like that. It's a solid one. It's a solid one. How are you doing, Goat? How's the rest of your stream? Hopefully your necro did not rip.
Didn't die
Yeah.
laughing face.
Hell yeah, that's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear. What level did you end up getting to? By the way, that challenge seems brutal. Might be worse than the ultra hardcore necro.
27.
Alright, not bad. It was a slow grind to 27, but it's understandable. How far were you able to get at 27? Are you in Act 3 or 4? Oh, you're
I
through
got
4, okay.
AMN rune from CS.
Oh, you finished? Okay, nice. I figured you might be further behind.
Finished normal.
I guess it makes sense, though. Like, you're just completely gear dependent. Like, you need the better drops. You need to get those plus skills.
It's definitely slower than the ultra hardcore LUL.
Yeah, for sure. But you know why? Because Warlock is fucking dumb. That's why.
Yee, shopping time.
Yeah, you're probably gonna go ham shopping in Nightmare. What is my stream deck doing? What is happening here?
I love my German accent kappa.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Somebody else snuck in here and registered with your accent. I had to remove it moving forward so no one else can do that. Now I get all confused. There's two Germans that show up.
Imposter Golden Rage.
That's what I'm saying. I heard the voice. I was like, oh, it's Twolfmick. Then I looked over and it was not. It's like, how dare they? How dare they? But yeah, we're doing some puzzling tonight. I was I don't know, not in the mood for anything else. I was debating playing Punk. I've been really enjoying that game, but I needed a change of pace. So instead, I'm pretending to do puzzles. Let's see. Where did we leave off? I was down here. What was I doing down here, though? That's the real question. That is the real question. Yeah, that's what I thought. I had a plan, and I don't know what my plan was. Your beautiful raid distracted me. Not that it takes much to distract me. Let's see. Oh, let's see. What was I planning? Was I gonna do a Z here? No, that doesn't make sense. That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Don't be silly. Did I back myself into a corner? Or can we do this? Maybe that's where I was going?
Has to be T, J or
Not
L.
like that. Not like that. Has to be T, J, or L. There's a lot of it's. That's always the challenge. It's like, yeah, it has to be something. I really need, I need to do an overlay that gives a grid or something. So y'all can start shouting out like we're playing bingo. A1! 3C! Fucking bingo! Rip.
Go go bingo.
Go go bingo.
Kappa.
Exactly. Exactly. Alright, so are we in a reset? We might be in a reset. Because this guy's all fucked up. The alternative is we just back these out. And we treat that the same as we did that guy. Right. Right. Yeah, I feel like we have to kind of shift all of it down. Keep saying this, the best alternative is to only fill in what you can logically do. Yeah, I can't logically deduce anything, Scape. You haven't figured that out?
Scapeshifter says I'll keep saying this.
Oh,
The
there it
best
is.
alternative is to only fill in what you can logically deduce.
I couldn't remember who it was. It was Scapeshifter, that son of a bitch. He stole your voice.
But you do you.
That's what I'm saying. I can't logically deduce any of this. That's part of the problem. That's why I just started winging it to see how we looked.
A fellow German, PogChamp.
Like brothers. We got brothers in the chat tonight. Help me logically deduce it, Scape.
I am a
Pseudo-German.
pseudo-German.
Pseudo-German. Where am I typing? Oh, I'm not in the game. That would be the problem.
Scapeshifter
I
Wootface.
got too much shit open. Woot face. I like the woot face. That's pretty good. I like that one. It's not a what face. It's a woot face. I usually make woot faces when I'm excited. Not when I'm shocked, appalled, disappointed. Which one was this? Precision 3, Precision 4. What else have we got? Precision 5, as expected. And then I think we have like 3 more over here. 3 to 5. Match. Ew, I hate match. What is this? 20s? Yeah. Oops, that's the match. Oh, and then 16. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Is that everything that's left in this area? Oh, we got one down here. Okay, I remember this one. Do you remember that one? And what else have we got? Taking
I don't think
inventory
I
here.
can play a game like this LOL.
I'm not really smart enough to play this game either, but that's alright. We have fun.
Too stupid.
If I can do it, anyone can do it. That's how I look at it. We eventually find our way through, and then we started up here as well. We got a 3 down there. I guess we didn't do too much up here. It's been like a week or so since I played, maybe a little longer, so just trying to take some stock, see what we've got. What are these? I don't even... Watchtower. Counts how many... Oh, yeah. Okay, that's right. That's right. Mingle and Watchtower. Where's that one?
At this
Where's that one?
point, 950 plus. I do like 4 bis 5 puzzles in a day max, and then my brain is like, crawlers of the vampire kind, please.
That's funny. I did beat Vampire Crawlers. That was fun. I haven't 100% it, but very simple but fun experience. I'm hoping they do some quality of life type stuff with that game. Range Watchtower, okay. Precision Watchtower. And then this one was the greater than, less than crap, right? Yeah, we only just started that. We only did one by mistake. And I think... Oh, we got one over here. I think we pretty much caught up elsewhere. Because I think we had come back. This was the area, I had left a bunch of. And actually this one as well. We only have +1, that doesn't seem right. Don't see any beams though. Oh, there's one. I must have left this behind. Oh, I do remember this one, yeah. Yeah, this was the whole match island. Yeah. Oh, we actually have one up here as well. Gemini area number. 950 plus. I'm trying to think, I think I was at 700, like 704 or something like that when I fired it up. You're quite a bit ahead of me. Curious how many more rule sets I'm going to encounter. Let me ask you this, at 950, have you hit all of the rule sets and you're now just doing, like, challenges? Or are you still finding new ones?
I am currently doing Palisade puzzles with mismatch and no size restrictions whatsoever. Yeah, I found all the rules.
Cool, cool. Nice. Alright, let's get back up here. Honestly, I think we're just gonna start a new area for right now. My brain ain't into it. Alright, so we got the area number. Number. That's gotta be 4, I guess. Alright. Oh, it's gotta be 5, actually. Okay.
Source code 01 says I am here.
Source
Oh,
code.
I hate these when they become more complicated.
Yeah, I can imagine that these are gonna start to get wild. Source code. We finally have someone on the YouTube side. I hope you're doing well tonight. Inequality. The tip points towards the smaller region. You don't say. So if we start with that,
The universe is
3.
infinite and it starts with you.
Seems easy enough. The universe does start with you. That is factually accurate. As long as we're speaking English. I don't know about other languages, yeah? That's gonna have to be like that, like, oops, like a dat. Oh. Oh, I didn't actually read this one. God damn it, you son of a bitch. How far do we actually have to go with this? There we go. I didn't feel like counting them out. I knew what it wanted. I was just being lazy. I was being lazy. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright, so.
At this point it's going back to all previous areas to do more stuff, mostly 5 as in higher.
Sounds about right. I anticipate that when I get there, it's gonna be very challenging for me. If I get there. Let's take that back a step. If I get there. Alright, what am I doing? 1 is less than 2. 2 is less than 3. Shit. Okay. So this can't be 1. So that's got to be 3 is less than 4. And this can be 2. This can't be 2. Alright. My brain. So if we go with that, there we go. Okay, so 1 is less than 2. 1 is less than 2 again, but that would make this 3, so that ain't gonna work. Okay, so that's actually the one that we need to start with, I think. So in theory, we guess we can do 3, 4. Sorry, I got some music going on. I'm like, where the hell is this coming from? It's confusing me. Let me turn this off. There we go. I got too many tabs open. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 indeed. Alright, are we stepping these up to 2s and 3s? Speaking of, oh, that was actually just a 2. Okay. That was a 2 as well. Scary. Scary. Alright, range 2 to 5. And this has to be greater than that. Okay. If we can do a 1 here. We did 5 here. Oh, 2 and 5. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. So we could do 4 here. 4 is less than 5. So we could put our 5 here. Oh, big dump, big dump. Put our 5 here. Am I off my marbles here? Hold on. I feel like I am. 1 is less than 2 is less than 4. Wanted that to be 5, but too little too late. Let's see, 2 is less than 3, 3 is less than 4. Feel like I'm not dumb. Too dumb. Little dumb. Ah, that is where I got dumb. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. We can do 3, 5, 4. Oh, because that's 3 up there. I'm dumb. I was thinking that was something else. This needs to be 1 or 2, 2, 2. Yeah. So we do that and this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this can't be 1. Maybe 2. TBD. Oh, never mind. So this has to be 4, 3, and 5. Not necessarily in this lineup, but something like this. Just spitballing, just spitballing. We know it's not that because of this guy, but still. So if it's something like this, this could potentially be 3. Which means this would have to be 4 or 5. It'd have to be 4 because this can have to be 5. This is gonna have to be 3. We do 5 and 4. Nice. Nice. Alright, now we've got forced 3s and Geminis and Deltas. I don't know how I feel about 4 rule sets on a 2. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, inequality, Delta, Gemini, and area number. That's it, and that's all. So if we just pretend they're both going to be like this, which they're probably not, but they might be. What does that tell us? In order for this side to be less than this, it's going to have to be a 2. We can do 2s. We can technically do 2s. 2 or 1 or 2. And then in order for this to be less, something similar. No, it's greater than. I'm dumb. I can't read. This is going to have to be the same. And if I recall, it's been a while, Gemini means they must be the same shape. Yes, same shape, not count. Which means that this one's actually going to have to be straight. Wait, no, I'm dumb. Big dumb. 'Cause that's not going to work here. Alright, let's reset now that we're appreciating the rules. Appreciating them. So if we did the L here, it's going to be invalid. So we're going to have to do whatever it is has to be greater than here. If we did something like that, it won't be valid because of you. So we're going to have to do 4.
I quit for today. He was appreciating them like a flu.
How many were you able to solve today? So that means we have to go straight, and this does have to turn. This could technically be 1, and this could be 4. Okay, cool. Cool.
957.
Nice. You're flying, dude. You're flying. Alright, we got our 2 right here. 6. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so we know that it's not going to touch right away. Which means it's going to come down here and then do something. And this has to be 7 or more. So, what does it count? 21. Okay. Inequality and Gemini.
27, S in A6.
Yeah, we're gonna need the 7s here. The question is, what is it gonna look like?
Could be 2 8s.
So doesn't really work for us. Trying to imagine what shape we're going to be able to use here. Again, with our 6 minimally covering this coming out of there. Obviously, we have to do that to get out. Alright, which means we have to be this.
21 total. So 1 6, 2 7s in A1.
Agreed. Agreed. The question is going to be, where is the eins? And what shape are we making for these other guys? That's going to be valid. There we go. Making sure I had these suckers lined up correctly. And they are just layering on the rules on this one, even on these low difficulty ones. Alright, so we've got 5 here, 2 here. Means this has to be 1.
How many Germans does it take to screw in a light bulb? 9.
Boo. There are area number inequality, delta, and Gemini. Okay, okay. So we don't have any other range restrictions or anything. So this is probably going to be something like that. Be that. Be that. Should be that. So we've got a 5 here. Technically the 5 could wrap over, I suppose. We've got a 5 up here. 5 is greater than something. But I can't hit this guy. So we're gonna do something like this. Hey. Hey. My goodness. Alright, 3 to 5. This has to be the 4. I don't know where it goes yet, but it's got to be the 4. 3. Oop, oop. No, that's what I wanted to do. 5. And then this has to be 5 as well. That cannot be there. Oh, mismatch. I didn't even see that rule set. Okay. Interesting. So if we do this, it's actually going to be helpful. Question is... So the 3 is going to have to be outside. This will be a 4. This is going to be 4 and this will be 3. But the problem with that... Let's see, can we do that? No. Alright, mismatch. Shit, I already used my 3. Or I used the corner 3. And the straight 3. Okay. Oh, there is actually room for 5. For some reason I was thinking there wasn't. Oh, doesn't matter because I need 5 down here, not up there. Big duh. Big duh. So if let's think about this. We go up with you. What was I just thinking? I don't know what I was just thinking. I mean, this one has to be the 3. So our 3 and our... Yeah, okay, okay. Let me erase you. So let me just erase everything here. So we're gonna do 3, 4, 5, and 5. Could be the same shape. And then we've got 5. Four. And 3s. Oh wait, that literally has to be the 3. Big duh. Big duh. So would this then work at... Oh no, these can't be the same shape. Okay, that's my bad, that's my bad. Which means... we do this and this. Once again, making those the same shape. Alright, let me do this. I can actually use the notes, because my brain hurts. 3, 4, 5. 5. Can you color these? You can't. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. 5. 4, 3, right? And this could be 3 as well. Does that mean this is 4 and 3 then? So, what I'm kind of wondering is that these need to be the same 3? No, these need to be the same 3, these need to be the same 3. Which still means we can have these shared. We already have a straight 3, so we can't do that. It's 3 to 5? Yeah, 3 to 5. Yeah, we can't do that. Okay. We could do that, I suppose. Can we... No, that's that same shape again. We could do this and this. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, having to... or taking notes with these helps for me. It's the first time I think I've really used the note system, but... 2, 3, or 5. Okay. This will be the 5, right? Fuck. Never mind. My bad. And this will be like this. This will be like this. This will be like this. This could be 3 or 5. 3, sorry. It can only be 3, I'm dumb. Let's see. And over here... This is probably going to be 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Be that, it's going to break. Okay. Okay, where did we go wrong? Let's see. I mean, I feel like this is a given. Which makes this a given. Does it? It doesn't. Hold on. Do that. There we go. There we go. What do we got? We got a hider. Alright, boxy inequality. Okay. So if we say 1 is less than 2, is less than 3, is less than 4, it's less than 5 is going to be a problem. For Boxy. Go down. But I mean, 5's a problem, so I guess we gotta go straight to 6, but then this guy's gonna have to be 8. This guy will be 9. Hooray! Hooray! Where's the puzzle? Where are you? Get your ass up here. Alright. Okay. Interesting. What is that other shape exactly? Let me just draw that shape. What does that fucker look like? 4? Like that. Okay. Needed to be able to picture it. So in theory... like that. Which then means this would be... like that. And this one will be that.
What is V?
What is V? What? Oh, the rules. Inequality. So it's like consider math greater than and less than. So the side needs to be larger than this side from a block count perspective.
Ah.
Yay! We completed the inequality. Wait. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Range 2 and 4. Alright, so 2, 3. Fuck. So in theory, we would do 3, 2, whoops, 3. We do have a mismatch. There's a problem. Which is a wee bit of a problem. Okay. So this is gonna have to be 3, I guess. Which means... is this our 1? No, we don't have a 1. Okay. And if we do 3... if that's 4, we got a problem. Okay. That's why we ended up here.
Start from right.
Start from right, you're saying? I assume that this is a 4. Granted, we don't know what 4 it's going to be just yet. If this is a 3, this has to be a 2. That breaks that, right? So realistically, this has to be a 3, this has to be a 4. Be a 4 and a 3, maybe. I think we might have to use a square here. We could also do a little T and get both of them. Yeah, if we do that, what's that look like? So in theory, we could do that. That solves all the rules, right? Problem is we boned ourselves up here because we already used the T. We did use this guy, so we can't reuse that. Alright, so again, we're confident we got a 4 and a 3. And a 4 and a 3. Something like that. What does it look like? Wasting our 2 here probably doesn't make sense unless we can do... Three, no, because this would have to be that, okay. Yeah, we end up with too many of those dang things. We go back to this. What's that leave us with? The 4? Okay, there we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. Any others down there? Alright, no others down there. Oh no, they're putting palisades in. How dare you? Alright, we can do something like 1-1. But we have the palisade, which means one of these at least has to be part of a thing. Oops. Potentially that would mean this would be, oh, you son of a bitch. This would be 5. This would be 6. A. A. Non-boxy. Oh boy. Boy.
PogChamp EZPZ Freezy Breezy.
EZPZ is fantastic.
LUL.
How come saying EZPZ is harder than saying easy peasy? Come on now.
It's easy.
Alright, let's think about this here for just a moment.
EZ.
EZ.
I can't.
Skill issue.
Nine.
What are you trying to like call emergency services or something?
LUL.
Alright, so we're not saying this is it. I know this ain't it. Settle fuck down. Just trying to think what the numerical order looks like. Because if this has to be greater than, we need 4 here, effectively. Then something like that. And then we gotta make it not boxy. Alright, how do we make this shit not boxy? Ooh. Because in theory, this is now gonna have to be 3, which means this will have to be 4. Which is bullshit.
Marty Grotz TV says Loti Ross painting stream. Not boxy.
Not boxy at all. How are you doing tonight, Marty? Hope you're well. This is a difficulty 3. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. This needs to be the smallest one, which means we can do something like that. This being 4 is acceptable. Or we can max this out, because it's greater than both. So I think we're okay there. This has to be less than this, so we can do 4.
Am sick, chilling in bed. Rather lovely, I must say.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Dude, my chat is filled with Germans tonight. What the hell is going on? Getting invaded. Sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you feel better. I was wondering what was up when there wasn't a 13-hour Noita stream or whatever the heck you've been doing. So in theory, we can do this, right? And then this just needs to be less than 6. Greater than 4.
Invading is our field of expertise. Saluting face.
You said it, not me. Although,
LUL.
if anyone knows anything about invading these days, mismatch and inequality, ain't that some shit? Alright, so this guy's gonna be the biggest of them all. Probably like that, right? 6? Here we can do 3, 5, 6, 5. Fuck, forgot they can't be the same. I'm dumb. I am dumb. Unless we do that. This is not greater. Okay. Oh. My bad. My bad. Right, this can't be the same shape because they're on the same rule set. Whoops. Whoopsie poopsie. Alright, I'm just gonna undo, pretend I never had that idea. Alright, so right now this is 11. That ain't gonna fly. So if we break you here, that still works. Okay. Still works. Problem being this guy. No, that works. Okay. So this needs to be at least 4.
Mismatch.
And I got a duplicate. A duplicate, yeah. Mismatch. No, the problem is that they match. That's my fucking problem right now. Alright, how do I make these jerk-offs not match? Let's see. Alright. We got our 1, 3, 4. This is our 7. Oh, I
Me
actually got
streaking,
another 4 up
not
here.
boxy.
He's streaking, not bugs. Thank you for the 10 watch streak. Alright, so in theory this would have to be 6, but if we bring it down we got problems. Or do we? Actually we don't. Does that mean this can be the 4? No, because this has to be a 5, and we have a 5, right? Oh, we have a 4. That's the problem. Okay. And we have a 1 and a 3. Okay. Okay. So do we have to get rid of the 3 like I was looking at? No, because this has to be less than whatever's up here. And that can't share all the way down. Alright, let's reset. 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 Alright, we cannot do that. Which is what I originally thought and why we ended up with just the 3. But we can't do that because it would share this roll set, which would conflict. We can't make this a 2. We could technically have a spare 2 somewhere. We got 11 and 19 right now.
How many tiles in total?
We have 30 open right now, so it's 33 in this space.
Sish of Wisdom says GLU. Reject cacti, become water.
Are you drinking glue, fish? Is that what glue means? Don't drink the glue, man. It's not good for your hydration.
XD.
So, I think I landed on the 4 and the 7 over here before. And that's what boxed us in. We block this off, so it is 9. So 9, 10, and 11. Just making sure. Making sure my eyes don't deceive me.
Looks like water is more important to me than food. I have my water bottle, but I forgot my food D.
You forgot your food. No fish
33
food.
is 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to build towards, and then I fucked it up. I had the 4 and the 7 here, right? And then I think I had... I don't know what I had here. I forget what I had here. But that's what I was kind of going for, right? 7, and it was okay, how do I get the remaining pieces? 5, 6, and 8. And that's where I broke it. That was where I broke it. So this has to be greater than this, right? So I think I had the 5 here. Did I have the 5 here? Or did I have the 6 here? I think I don't remember. I don't remember. But in any case, the problem is we can only do a 4 here, so I was like, oh, I fucked something up. So I was like, okay, is this the 5 and the 6, and then we do something else here. Oops. Then we have the 5. And that's where we went off the rails last time. That's where we went off the rails. Or at least I went off the rails. Can't be helped. So if we did 4, that would give us our 6. But we already have a 6. Right. We need a 5.
Howdy, is everybody hydrated?
We are very hydrated, fish. Wait, I already have a 5. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I have a 5 and a 6. 4, 7, and 8. This one is, I think I said 9 and 10, right? Yeah, so 9 and 10. And this one's got to be smaller than this one. If we did 4, does that leave us with 7 and 8? What do we have left? Yeah, 7 and 8. So that's 7. I think this breaks though, because this will be bigger than this guy. Unless we do this?
Howdy, Herr
Oh,
Fisch.
and that
I am
breaks all
very
those.
hydriert.
Dumb.
Danke.
I'm dumb. Glad to hear you're hydrated. Sounds like an illness, but you said it so happily, I assume it's a good thing.
Kappa.
12 mech yay laughing face.
So if we make that... Oh no, this has to be less. This can't be the 3. Cannot be the 3. Then does the 8 have to be over here? Doesn't make a ton of sense. Actually, we don't have a 2. But we don't have a room to use a 2, right? We already used a 6. This guy getting a long tail makes it a free slot. However, yeah, there's not much else we can do there. Because that would be the M shape again otherwise. So if we made this the 7, yeah, see, we can't really do that, I don't think. Again, we still break this with the 8, right? So then does this guy have to be the 8? Then we end up with 2 3s. Was it the 7 and the 4? Does that leave us 5, 6, and 8? Yeah, 5, 6, and 8. Now we just end up with the 2 5s. Yeah, I'm dumb. I am dumb. We already have the 4, so we can't make this 6. Actually, can we? Yeah, okay, we can. Because it's just mismatch. We don't have 4 shapes. Easy. So easy. Any puzzles back here? They love hiding these darn puzzles all over the place. Oh, there's one up there, but we can't do it yet. Alright. Hit the obvious ones. So all the shapes are 5s. I feel like this is probably going to be this to start, right? Which means this will be this. Easy. Oh, we got a literal 1 going on here. Okay. This is interesting. This needs more. I don't know if I pulled that off, but we'll find out. Okay, was that easy? It was a 1 after all. Oh, I did it backwards. Dumb. Alright, so we have 16 to play. So if we did 4, which I think is what I did before. 5. So dumb. I am so dumb. Now it's 6 and 6, isn't it? God damn it. God damn it. Breaking my brain right now. I don't know why it is, but it is. It should not be. It should not be this difficult. Is 4 the smallest we can do? I think the answer is yes. Right? It's not a shorter path. We could do a 5, but that doesn't help us. So we need 4, 5, and 7, right? For some reason I thought I tried that earlier. Okay, whatever. We will pretend that the game is bugged. Actually, there's a 2. Let's do the 2. Let's do the 2. Inequality. Alright, only inequality. In theory, we gotta do...
As always, the problem is the dev D.
100% fish. I'm blaming you. It's your fault. Alright, so if we started with that, we got a problem because this guy needs to be smaller, so we gotta bump you up. Which means you're now 3. If this is gonna be greater than, then it can't be 1. Alright, so this does in fact have to be the whole ass T. Okay. And this one's bigger than the T. Means potentially something like this. This one's less, so it could just be 1.
It was implicit in the blank part of the requirement, less than there. You can see, it doesn't mention anything about not shipping errors D.
Yep, forgot it in the requirements, man. Gets you every time. Gets you every dang time. Alright, so we need 6 on this guy. Which means this would have to be 7. Which means... Does this need to go down? There we go. There we go. 5! The fuck out of here with that. I'm having a chill puzzle night. Alright, when they zoom out for the puzzles, you know you're in trouble. Alright, 1, 2...
He will be
3.
back. Cool cat.
Cool cat indeed. Thanks for hanging out, Twolf. If you're not actually back, have a good night. And we're just throwing shit out there.
Seems
So it's
good.
gonna have to be like this. It's gonna have to be like that. And then this would have to be... Ooh, shit. You son of a bitch. Alright. So that's gonna have to be 4, which means this has to be 5. Which means this... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this thing scamming me? Did I fuck up? I think they're really doing this to me. So this is gonna be 5. Which means this gotta be 6. Means this gotta be 7. Means this gotta be the rest of it. Oh, we have a new rule set. Difference indicates the different. Oh, we're literally doing math now. Oh, I don't like the word difference. 14, 15, 17, and 18. The fuck Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How many spots does that leave open? 38. Okay, wow, we got a problem. We got a big ass problem. I don't like it. I don't like it not one bit. Not one goddamn bit. Alright, I think this was 64, right? Yeah. So we have 10 spaces left over. So 18 can immediately go into the biggest ones. That seems fair, right? Alright, let me do this. We're gonna take notes just to make it easier for my shitty brain. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is not telling me the block size, but it's telling me, it's helping with the order, especially when there's like 3 of them like this chain, just to make it easier for me visually, because I'm dumb. How do I get rid of my note? There we go.
I understand the arrows, but my brain refuses to even think how to do that XD.
Yeah, this has been a fun new rule, to be honest. I've been enjoying it. So I think I'm good with doing this. In theory, it would also hit this. If we wanted to be a dick, we could hit this. This guy could come along and do this. He could not hit this though. Oh, okay, these might be free spots. Oops. So if we build this out, that's only 16. Woof. Woof. That's getting ugly. That is getting real fucking ugly. So the 18's gotta wrap around Teehee over to here, I think. And then this guy's 12. We literally can't do that. Oh no, we can. Because it could be this. Can't do that though. So we could do something like that. Oh, I blocked the 3. No, I meant to fill it in. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Because the 14 is the 1. What? What? Oh, I didn't finish the 17. Fuck me. Oh. There we go. First try. Alright, so 15. This is off, so let's see if we bring this down. Shit. Maybe we only put the 18 and the 17 in the 3s and the 4s? Which would make it easier to bring the 14s and the 15s down? So right now my 14's about to ruin my day here. And I just have to capture a 1 with the 15, which don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Oh, that blocks the 2. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Again, I think I said we have 10 free spaces, right? Yeah. Because I'm dumb. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Math is hard. What can I say? Alright, so... the 14's going here. How the fuck do we get the 18 up here? The 18 must be that. Which means the 18's the 1 here, and the 2 like I originally thought. But how do I get the 14 down here? Is that... yeah. That's what I thought. I ran out of space, and the 18 and 17 are not done yet. We're still 1 over. Is this 1 under? No, this is correct. So the 18 is off by 2 right now. 17 is off by 1. Which, I mean, we can solve that, but the 2 that are open belong with 18, so how do we do that? So if we remove one from that, we can reclaim 1. How do I get another one? How do I get 1 more? I guess right here. There we go. There we go. Basically first try. It's a little trial and error though. Alright, so we got 15 and we got 10. Which means this is gonna be 10, this is gonna be 10, this is gonna be 10. And this is gonna be 10. Yay, we're gold, baby. We're gold. Okay, 1 is less than 2. Is less than 3. TBD the actual path on that one. Which means this has to be a 4. Means this has to be a 5. Means that this got to be a 3. This can be fucking anything. Actually, this could be anything too, I suppose. This needs to be a 5. Oh, shit, hold up. Hold up. Houston, we got a problem. We got a problem. So I think... need to connect these. This has to be at least 4.
Brain not braining.
I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. So we know this is 1. We know this is 2. This has to be 3. This has to be 4. Which means this has to be 5. This has to be 6. This has to be 6. This has to be 7. Oh, I put my 7 back. Right, and this can be fucking anything. No one cares. No one cares what you are. So if we flip you, we do that. We do that. We do that. That doesn't work. Hold up, hold up. We do that. And that? Fuck. Oh, that's only 5. Oh. No, that doesn't help. Or does it? In theory, this can be the same shape. But that doesn't really help me. I guess if we do that? What? Oh, my 6 is still fucked. I'm dumb. I forgot to fix my 6. I actually like these because the logic is clear. Like the rule set makes sense to me. I have to make notes for my shitty brain to keep up. But that's okay. Alright, so we need minimum steps to get to this guy. We need middling steps for this guy. So what's that? 7 and 10? Oh, I just fucked up something fierce. That's 7, so that's a problem. Also 7. Okay, how do we make this guy 8 and this guy 9? Do we actually have to do, whoops, something like this? Problem is I can't get anything down there. And this one has to be smaller, so that does not work. Still can't get 8 down there, goddamn. Alright, what obvious thing am I missing here? Remember how I was saying I could intuit these a little bit? I mean, the logic part's easy. It's these goddamn rose windows. They're the ones you gotta be mad at. Alright, so let me take notes. 10? Wait, was it 10? 9, 8? No. 9, 8, 7. Just to make it easier from up here, brain. We need to do that. That's 11. 7 and 7. Goddamn. Actually, no, 7 and 6. Okay, cool. Cool. Oops.
WDYM, that's easy. K just put glass there and there, adjust that, and all set.
Yeah. Well, you missed the step where you have to recolor one because you're not happy with the colors. But other than that, yeah, I mean, you pretty much got it. You get the game. You're basically an artisan yourself. Alright, so... to get the biggest one, what kind of shenanigans we're gonna have to do here. So what does that actually give us? 8? 7? Oh. This one's actually easy? Oh. What? Oh, I'm dumb. Potato Freaker! How are you doing tonight, Potato? I hope you're well. Okay. We do end up with a whole shitload of excess, which is a problem. It's a problem. It's a goddamn problem. Alright, so we go... Actually, our biggest problem is that this guy gets the least excess. I am doing well also. Thanks for asking. We had a bit of a German invasion earlier. We had Goat, we had Twolf, we had Marty from the Noida side. I was starting to get a little bit worried. Things have settled down though, we're all safe. Everybody had a good time. So maybe we do it more like this? Gives us 10, we have 22, so that doesn't work. So what's the minimum? 8? 8 we said is the minimum we can do. Oh, 10 is too much though. That's what we just said because we get 11 and 11. Okay. So if we leave it with 8, we're in the position we were in before. This is 7. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. We can make it 8, but we can't make it... Oh, we can actually. Did I miss that earlier? I did miss that earlier. Bah. Sneaky Germans. Are you up to anything exciting tonight, Potato? Alright, so in theory we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Fuck me, are you serious? Alright, so we actually have to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Which one did I fuck up? Oh, these are both 5. Whoops. 7 and 8? Okay, that actually wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. I was getting a little scared there for a second. Luckily, there weren't any other rules to contend. What the fuck? To contend with. So it's gotta be 1. Mingle shape. Neighboring regions must have different shapes. Okay. Okay, so we can't have 1s, meaning this has to be 2. I think this is the move here. These all have to be 2, which means this has to be 1. This has to be 3-ish. This has to be 1. This has to be 1. This can be 4. This is going to have to be a 5 now. Which could be this. And oh shit, it can't be that. Hold on. My bad. Could be that. And then this is 6. Okay. And that could be... Oh. Yeah, this has to be 1. This could be 3, and this could be 4. Fuck. Oh, this has to be less than. There we go. I was so close. I almost one-shot it. God damn it. Just hoping we get a rainstorm. We could use some rain. Is it just like super dry? Or is it because there's pollen everywhere and you need the free car wash? Do we have any easy ones? 4, 4, 4, 4. 3. We got a 3. 4 to 6. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Alright. We're taking notes on this one. Help my brain. 4. 5. 6. I mean, we have to reset that, right? To 4. 5. And then I guess the question is this 4 and 5, or is it the 5 into 6? I get a free car wash whenever I feel like cleaning the car myself. Okay, fair, fair. You can do it at work. No, that's right. Fire season has started. Oh, okay. Yep, fair, fair. That is a good reason to desire some rain. It's 4 or 5. And it's 5 or 6. Alright, so logic dictates we'll be looking at, whoops, we're looking at that, and, whoops, too far, that.
As a bike guy, PLZ don't rain, PLZ.
When you say bike, do you mean bicycle or motorcycle? So we can do a 5 there. If we do a 5 there, though, we can't do the same 5 up above. Okay.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle, alright. Who knew that Fish was cool and drove a motorcycle? Fancy that. So if we can bring our 5 over... No, we can't, because it has to hit this.
Nah, that's like the common thing here.
Oh, is it common over there? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I could do... No, I can't do that. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I said 5 to 6. Alright. Let's think about this. If we go 5... Where are our options here? So we have 29. So we've got 15. 19, 24. So I think this... No, that doesn't work actually. Alright, what am I missing? What am I missing? We're missing that 6 has to potentially come up here. I think. Or these 5s are shared. Which I guess makes more sense. So if we stick with what we were doing, like this, I think. Bring the 4 down. That gets us there. So we need to do... Actually, this doesn't have to be 5, does it? Technically, the 6 could hit it. Hit it! Which means this becomes a 4. It doesn't really work, though. Unless we do... Whoops! Unless we do... What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Actually, if this is a 6, this can be a 5 now. I'm dumb. But that still doesn't help here. Actually, I guess it does, because we have 9. Yeah. I just already had them filled in for some reason. It was breaking my brain. It was breaking my brain. Alright, what else we got? We got this guy here. Oh, hold up. Hold up, where are you? I see you. I see you hiding down there. Alright. So that'd be 2. Three. 1. 1. Shit. Alright, let's think about this. If we do that, that instantly doesn't work. The fact that this has to match is a challenge in and of itself. Which means this would now have to be 3, which is going to break this. Okay. Actually, no real transitive inequality. So again, let's just stick with what we started. Okay, this might actually work. Oh, might actually not work. Cool. That wasn't so bad. How did I get off of all colors? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Got a 4 is less than some. We got a something is less than something else. And we got 2 Geminis. Okay, what do we have to work with? 30. Okay. And whatever we do here is gonna have to be matched here. Which means this has to be more than 4. Right, which means this has to be like this, so that this can get out. Because if this is 4, this has to be 5. Which means this has to be 6. We can't do that. It's only 5, right? I said I need 6? I need 6, fuck. Oh, do this.
With this music, I feel the urge to play some Graveyard Keeper.
Iwasha says you should see this punk run I am on right now.
Are you streaming it, Iwasha? I'll throw it on. Show me what's happening, dude.
No.
No, you son of a gun. How dare you tease me like that?
You on Discord?
I have Discord. I can open Discord. What do you got going on in your run? It's so amazing. No, I was just fucking with you. You don't gotta like stream it or anything. I was just busting chops.
He'll send you a short clip preview.
Yeah, send it over. Let's see. How do I find my name to tell you my name? I never used Discord if you can't tell. I'm so dumb. Here, I will do...
Grimolara.
Grimalara, is that your name? Grimalara. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't come up. Oh, hold on. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. Add a friend. Laura. Grime Laura. Alright, success. A friend request sent. So either you have a request from me, or some rando does. Somebody, somewhere, has a request from me. Alright, so this would be 2. This would be 2. This would be 2. Whoops, 2 and 1. This would be 1 and 2. This would be 3. I know. I'm not doing it for real. Settle the fuck down. Let's see what
This
you
is
got.
the furthest progress I have ever made.
How far into the run are you? Damn! That map is popping off, dude. You got so many resources.
You'll see.
Also, I appreciate that you have your VTube icon in your clip. Yo, that's crazy. That's great. Skill tree is looking fucking wild. Or like the ship tree or whatever.
Chicken says awesome late night puzzling with Loti.
Chicken! Hope you're doing well tonight, chicken. Oh, 2.5 hours. Nice. If that's 2.5 hours, dude, I can only imagine what was it Steve yesterday? Had the like 5-hour run going?
Yeah, I have a whole power core in my inventory.
Nice. Nice, yeah, that's a sick run, dude. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Chicken, have you
I am having a good evening. How about you?
I'm having a good evening as well. Thanks for asking. Have you finished this area yet? The inequality? We just started doing it.
No, I am gonna find these bosses.
How many encounters have you beaten, the advanced and such?
The Adva encounters are easy.
Nice. I bet once you have that many power-ups, dude, you're probably smoking everything. I didn't like count your modules and stuff. Like, how many projectiles are you shooting?
A couple.
You gotta be shooting a shitload, right? Alright, so we got 2,
I fare
3,
few.
2, 3, 2, 3.
I haven't started that yet. I
Four.
am on the right side doing loopy at the moment.
Oh, okay, cool. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. Okay. We'll see how viable this is.
I'd nice when you start getting good gel region and caps region and tech region. So
Yeah. I've only had a little bit of each of them so far, but even just like getting it in general, you can start to feel the difference. I'm confident once you start stacking it and like boosting it, it's probably crazy. Alright, this is about to be some bullshit. So we got mismatch up in here. We need 2 to 5, and we need goddamn mismatch. Ugh. That's all I can say to that.
I have been neglecting games. It's been really cold this side, so I've been watching more series and anime in bed than gaming.
Gotcha. I get it. What series and anime have you been watching? Anything good? Anything I need to check out? The fact that this has mismatch fucks my brain up so bad right now. This is a 5 in all fairness.
Just finished the Rising of the Shield Hero and Faraway Paladin, they were good.
Faraway Paladin I remember was fun. Shield Hero I found was like frustrating.
Faraway Paladin was a 11 tenths.
Yeah. Was there a season 2 of that? I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was. Yeah, Rising of the Shield Hero, I remember the first season was kind of fun, but for me it went downhill.
Shield Hero was goofy.
Yeah, and it was like...
I watched the new season of The Rookie.
It just didn't do much for me.
I am currently watching Kuroko's basketball.
Kuroko's basketball, dude, nice. That's a classic. That's a real old one, man. Isn't that from like the 2013-ish? I feel like that's an old one. I could be mistaken though. Is Mal down? What the fuck? Oh no, it's up. Kuroko's basketball. ...2012. I was close. But yeah, I really enjoyed Faraway Paladin. I agree. That was a real fun series. Had the overpowered MC, but managed to make it interesting. So I feel like we're gonna have to do this because we just don't have much room to operate. We can't have a 1.
I love sport animes. Struggle to get into others. Haven't finished many. What is 2234?
Oh, really?
That's why I wanted to watch Shield Hero. I thought it sounded close in feel.
Oh, yeah, totally different feel. Totally different feel, dude.
But it was not up to the quality of Paladin.
Yeah. 2234 is just for me, GOAT, just to kind of like better visualize sizing. Not the actual size used, but just like comparatively. It's more useful when there's chains like this, just for me to, at a glance, kind of get a sense of what we're doing. But our ranges are actually 2 to 5. And we have mismatch, so we're going to be all over the fucking place.
Your yellow is 3.
I know, it's 3 because I already used my 2. We have mismatch. So again, it's not saying what size I'm going to use. It's just to help me quickly see that this guy needs to be bigger than not just this guy. Like visually for me, this is easier than trying to follow the greater thans and less thans. These actually aren't so bad because they're not really mixed, but when they're mixed, I found that particularly helpful.
Bricky and Loopy in one for me shocked face.
I don't even know what Loopy is. I think I might have done one, but I don't remember. So to that, I'll say good luck, chicken. So I feel like this one's probably going to be a 5. Oh, I guess we already used our 4, so maybe not. Unless we did 5 and 4? So then we would have a 4 and a 5 up here. Well, 2 through 4 in theory, but most likely 4. Something like that. Problem is we do need a 5 here as well. Could be that. This needs to be a 3. Or a 4. We could do this. And then this would be a 5.
Oh wow, was much easier than imagined.
Nice. Maybe you're just much better than you imagined. You ever think of that? Alright, we did a 4. What 4s do we have left? Or did I fuck myself? Which is distinctly possible. I did a straight 4. Because we did a straight 3. We don't have a curved 3. But I did a straight 4. That straight 4 might screw me. So this has to be our 3. Which means this has to be a 4, but I don't have any 4s left. So I think I fucked up. But where? I mean, this can just be this. Whoops. This. This could be... Again, I can't use a 4, it has to be a 5, right? Did I already do this shape? I did. Okay. So that's also a problem. Oh, wait, hold on. Am I dumb? I might be dumb. I can do that. No, I can't, because that's 3. Fuck. Actually, I can do that here, though. Alright, but how do we solve this 4 problem? In theory, we could make this 5. Make this 5. Right? Make this. I already used that 4. We do that. Did we already use this shape? No, so now we're back to valid. What was the point of that, though? I don't know what the point of that was. I don't know why I just did any of that. I think it was to free up the 4 and it didn't free up the 4 because I'm dumb. What if we did... I was gonna say if we did the big 5, but we can't again. This needs to be 4. So I had the 4 here. What if... Let's put Humpty Dumpty back for a moment. Okay, so everybody's fat, dumb, and happy here. And we have our corner here. We can't drop it to 4. Actually, can we do... I guess we could do this, right? What does that leave us with? We used you. Yeah, we used that one. Did we do this? We did not. The hell shapes do I have left? I need a shape bank, dang it. I know I have that, but that leaves me here. which I already have. So I need to find a way to rearrange it. But what shape do I have left? We used our corner. We used the extended corner. We used the straight. We used the middle. How many 5s do I have? Got 7 5s.
AT?
So, what I'm missing? Might be, yeah. Question is, where the heck can I fit it, though? So we could do a T, we could do a plus, but there's not really any room for them.
Light blue, one more doesn't help?
Light blue. You're referring to this light blue? 334? This area? Or are you saying here?
The one down.
No, so this is already 5. So if we do that, it'll be 6. Oh, we have a range limit of just 2 to 5. So what is our white space here? Here's our excess. I mean, in fairness, we do have a T or a plus, but failing to see how we fit them in here. Gonna have to do some rerouting. Now, one option might be this. That does give us the big T, which gives us this shape back. Here we go. We needed a T. We just needed it up here. Nice job, fish. You're helping. That was a 5, by the way. They go up to 7 from what I've seen.
T for the win.
I'm more of a coffee guy myself, but yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so there's gonna have to be a 4. This is a 3. This is a 3. This is a 5. This is a 3. This is a 2. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I see what we're doing here.
I knew it from the beginning, IDK what I said, but worked laughing face.
Just needed that fresh perspective. That's how it goes. So this has to be 4. This has to be 5. This has to be 3. Which means our 5 has to go straight down, right? And then this is 1. There we go. There we go. Okay. Where are we starting this bad mamma jamma? Size separation. Okay. So if we did this to start, and then do 3, 4. Actually, we might be better to do this. And now this can be 4. Oh, fuck, that has to be greater than. Okay. That can be 1, 4, 1, 5, 3. Ah, shit. 2. Shit. So we can do 2 and 1. And then... Ah, for crying out. Okay. So if this has to be 4, this has to be 5, and this has to be 6, and that just fucks me. Okay. So I screwed something up. I screwed something up. Unless we can do... No, we can't. Alright, hold on. We know this isn't gonna work, we're just testing the waters. Testing ye old waters. Okay. So, we instantly have the problem with the ones. Fine. So those have to be a 2. Which means this has to be a 3. Which means this has to be a 4. Which means this has to be a 5. We're basically back where we were before. 1 and 2 still works. 1 and 2 does not work here. Oh no, this can be the this can't be the 3 because of this guy. That's 1. So this can be... Can this be 3 and this can be 4? No, because this is 4. Is it size separation? Yeah, it's size separation. Plus this would make this 4. Making this 5. Well, that's actually okay. This one can be the big one. Yeah, so we got 5, 4, 3. Hmm. 4, 5, 6. But then that breaks down here. Okay. Actually, oh, but that's going to cause a problem there. Shoot. Reset. So, pretty sure this one's the whole shebang. Nothing's bigger than this. Both of these are smaller. Which means this could be 4. And this could be 4. Actually, no. This could be 4. This one is a less than. Which means this is 3, potentially. But that does break this. So maybe it's 3. But then this can't be 2. That could be 2. Feel like we're gonna end up in the same place, yeah, because we're back to 3 here. I keep ending up in the same place like a dum-dum. Like a dum-dum. So if this is 5, this would have to be 6, so we'd have to do 4, 4, 1. Alright, this shouldn't be so difficult. Time for some notes.
What about that green one?
What about that green one? Down here? Or this one? The 1 or the 4?
One.
What about it? The reason I broke it off is because if we make this full, like this, it's gonna match this. And this one can't go full.
Ah, forget it, is the same as blue.
Yeah, and we can't extend this one because of the symbol. That's why I was landing here. It's not helping us, but that's why I was landing there. Let me just get rid of those notes real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do a reset. So
2, 3, 1 in
6.
that space wouldn't work.
6, 6. Well, we can put it back. 2, 3, 1. Whoops. 2, 3, 1 in. Are you thinking this the space near the 1 or the 4?
Near the 1.
Near the 1. So if we did, whoops, that right. So the challenge becomes we need this to be 4 because it needs to be larger than this. These cannot both be 1s because there's no size separation. So this can't be 2. This has to be 3, meaning this has to be at least 4. Or at least that's how I'm getting into the position I'm in, if that makes sense.
My brain is breaking on a too shocked face.
Dude, I've had that happen. It makes me feel so bad. I'm like, oh, how dumb am I? I can't solve it too. No! It's even worse if you just solved like a 4 or a 5. It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. Hey, there we go. There we go. My notes helped my brain.
IDK what happened, but yay.
Just had to slightly shuffle stuff around. Like we were on the right track. Just needed to clear the board and revisit it ever so slightly. All right, and that was a 5 chicken, not a 2. I'm not trying to brag. Just saying, dude. But you got to get on my level. All right. So there's not a lot we can do with this 4, so this is kind of locked in. Locked the F in. Which means that's got to be this, that's got to be this, this is this. This got to be 5. And this got to be this.
Me and Punk RN.
Popping off too hard and Punk, dude. I'm really digging that game, man. It's so much fun. We gotta do a 2 and a 1 and a 1 and a 2 and another 2 and a 1 and a what the fuck?
I am trying to, but you are too smart tonight.
Nah, that's rarely said. I'll put it that way. So this might have to be that 5. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna be in trouble. I think we can do this, 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 and this, and this. Hey. Hey. Okay. Size separation. Neat. Which means this would have to be 3. Which means this would have to be 4. This could be 2. This could be anything, frankly. This could be a 1.
Network level 19.
I don't even know. What does that even mean, network? Oh, as in you have 19 nodes? Stations? Nice. Fucking popping off, dude. That's crazy. How, are they still unlocking new things when you're getting them at that point? I'm assuming that stops. I figured probably at like 10-ish. But I'm curious. Curious.
Nah, my shop is decked out.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I figured. What I figured. So we can do 2 and 2, which gives us 3. We can't do that. I fucked up.
There's tons of weapons.
All levels are the same, or each run is like a diff puzzle.
Loopy, Bricky, and Palisade makes for a heavy combination.
If I knew what Loopy did, I would agree. But the fact that you said Palisade, I already agree, chicken.
I mean, every resource has tons of unique weapons.
Oh, nice, Ayahuasca. That's cool. Yeah, and once you have, like, regen going for all of them, who cares? Just throw all the things on. And all the modifiers that occasionally eat that resource too. Just start popping off. Fish, was your question about the game we're playing here? Artisan? Oh, that has to be a 2 at least. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, so in theory we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What the shit? So if we do that, we can do 5, but then we got 6, which is bullshit.
Loopy is like Bricky, but instead of 4 borders, it's 3.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I did. That is the rule set that I saw. It's right after Bricky, right? I don't know why it's called Loopy. I'm sure it makes sense to someone. That someone's not me. Fuck.
G2G, take care, don't forget to hydrate.
Take care, Fish. Have a good night, and thanks for stopping by. Oh, I don't have size separation on this, you bitch. You big bitch. This is a problem. Actually, no, it's not a problem, because we can just connect this, right? Ah, fuck, no we can't, because that's less than here. Oh my goodness, this puzzle sucks. This is a 4? Sure about that? You sure this is only a 4? I don't know if I'm buying that. I don't know if I'm buying that one goddamn bit. Fuck. What is our origin point? I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a sweet 4. I'm gonna hide the evidence of that. That thing never existed. And if we come down her, we can say the same thing, right? 1. Oh no, this one's different. This could be 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay. Which is a problem. Because... So this would be... No, this can't be 3. What the fuck? Yeah, so we can just do, we can just fill those. So then this would be 1, this would be 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Problem is that this has to be a 4, I think. So if this is part of the 4, this has to be a 5. If this is a 5, this has to be a goddamn 6. Which is baloney. And then, actually if we do that, how do we make a 3 there? Almost that 3 has to go down. That 3 has to go down, this becomes a 4. Which means this is a 5. Fuck. 5. 4. Okay. That's horrendous. So that would look something like this. I still don't know how we do 6 here though. Without fucking everything up. Can we do it better on the other side? Actually, I think we do it better on the other side. Right? Oh no, because that has to be less than. You big bitch. Yeah. This 6 is a problem though. So I'm wondering, does the 4 have to go the other direction? If it does that help us? Or... Actually, maybe that does help us. 2, this would make this 3, 2, 1, 2. Oh shit, that's gotta be bigger though. Then we can't make it too big because it feeds into this. Oh, actually that doesn't even work. Fuck. But in theory we're reducing this, right? Because we're saying this is 1, this can be 2, this could be... This has to be 3. That could be 2. Fuck. I guess it could be that. And then that way this could just be like 2. Ish, 2-ish. Yeah. What is still broken? This guy's broken because we have 2s instead of 5s. Or greater. But that feeds into the 3, which is a problem. So instead we need to go... No, we can't because this has to be less than that. What the fuck? So we can't do that because that's not enough. Wait, you can draw on the board? Oh no. Oh no, I made a mess. I spilled ink everywhere. We're just gonna reset. We're even resetting the. Oh, clear notes. We're even resetting that. This is only a 4, by the way. I call shenanigans. Shenanigan. So if we go back to that, I'm not gonna write this right now. I'm gonna just do it, right? So if we're like, hey, this is 1, this is 2. And this can be 1, and this can be 3. This can be 2, this can be 1. That's where I was originally going. This has to be 4. This could be 3. Actually, it could be 2 and 1. Make it easier. Cannot be 1 because this is 1. This can't be 2 because this is 2. Okay. So this has to be 3. This can be 1 and 4. Shit. 1 and 3. Like I was saying. This could be 1. This is going to be our 4 and our 1. That does mean we have our 5 here. That would be 2. Would be 3. 1 and 2. Oh, we got too many 1s. Okay. 2 and 1? There we go. So I was on the right track. My brain got confused. My brain got confused. Alright, I need to step away for just a couple of minutes, and then we'll probably finish out this area for tonight. Or at least some of it. Seeing that 7 scares me. We'll do some more, I'll put it that way. We'll do some more puzzles. I think tonight probably be a little bit of an early night. I gotta get up early tomorrow to do a blood test and some other BS before work. Fun. But in any case, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna run ads so they don't bother us later. Back in a moment. Alright, let's get back to it here, Where's my camera? Oh! There I am. Slide in from off screen. Fancy that, fancy that. Alright. We got 5, 4, 4. I know we got that 7, that scary, airy 7. Any others? Oh, we got a 4, alright. Ooh. Ooh. This might be this? No, it might not be that. Okay. Could be that. Nope, that breaks you. Okay. We did that. Do that. This. This? No, it's gonna be the same. I fucked up. I fucked up. I guess we could do 2 and 3 and 4. Ah, fuck. Dang. 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 So what if we did this into this? What was the point of that? What was the point of that? That still breaks you. That doesn't help me. Does not help me right now. I don't know what the point of that was. Alright. Let's sit down here. So do that. One, 2. What? Why isn't this guy happy? Oh, right, because it has to be on the shape. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, so we know it's not this way, because that would block you from being able to do more. Same with here, so that leaves us one option. Right? We can't have a leg here, which I think is what we're saying. So this has to be like this, right? Because anything else we do is going to block here. It's impossible to have something greater than, or one be greater than anything. Alright, that does mean this needs to be 5. Again, this is what I was doing before. Do 2. Do 3. You know what I did before? I must have fucked something up. This was definitely what I had envisioned. Alright, that's fine. We got it. First try. Alright, that's a 3. Oh. Okay. 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 Shit. Alright, there's the kick in the pants. Alright, so I might as well just restart. We're just gonna start down here and figure this out. Or...
My shop has 32 items in it.
That's crazy. Are you able to quickly see how many modules you have total deployed? I don't remember if there's a count of that. Hmm? Oh shit. So that has to be 4, not 3. Yeah. Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3. Fine, be that way. This is gonna be 5. Which means it's gonna be 5 plus.
43 on my weapon alone.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. That is outrageous. I love it.
Over 60 on my ship.
Nice. So if we go 7, then this has to be 8, which it does not work. So did I fuck something up?
Almost on my 4th stamina bar.
Nice. Yeah, I think I only ever had two stamina bars, but I think I was about to hit the 3rd when I blew up. So this doesn't work. Because this has to be 2, which means this has to be 3. Yeah, this is a problem. This is kind of a problem.
I'd cry if this run dies before I kill a boss.
Yeah, I don't think I've even seen a boss. I think I've only seen the advanced encounters. The advanced encounters are the ones where they come up with a health bar that's like 4 deep, I think, if I recall. I don't think those are bosses.
I've killed some with 7 and 8.
Crazy. Oh, did you ever say how many projectiles you're shooting? I don't know if I asked, I meant to. Granted, I don't know if there's an easy way to see that either.
Like 10 blades. Going really fast.
Nice. Yeah, I did try out the blade after you mentioned it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Also, I found that I don't have the sniper unlocked. Even though I picked it up and even equipped and used it. But I don't think I have it unlocked. I'm still missing one weapon. And I'm pretty sure it was the sniper. It's kind of strange.
Weird.
So this still has to be like this. Which means like this. Whoops, like this? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did it. We solved a 3, we're so good. Alright. We've got 4 left, at least, so this is a +4 it looks like.
Yeah, the blades at this point I can walk into a room with like 20 purple enemies and they just all blow up.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Fly.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, if you're walking, dude, that's a neat trick. Oh, fuck. I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Alright, so this is our starting point then. Oh, undo, undo, undo. Oh, shit, okay. Actually, can I connect these? I can, but now this thing is gonna be fucking huge. Ugh. 7. Oh no, oh no. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So that has to be a 5. This now has to be a 6, which is goddamn outrageous. That's 8. Are you kidding me? That's only 8. Shit. I might have made a mistake. Might have made a boo-boo. Might have made a boo-boo here. Alright, how do I make 9 in this son of a bitch? Hum. Hmm. So am I missing something? Got our 1, 2, 3, 4. Got our 5. In theory, this just needs to be 6. 6 on both sides. We've got this bullshit in the way. If we make this 8, how do we make that 9 and not break everything else? Wait, we don't need to make it 9. We can do this. Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. That's a fucking terrible idea. Uh, 17. That does work. Okay, so this is the solution. That is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. There we go. 20. What? Oh, I missed one. It's like, don't tell me I did it wrong. Don't tell me I did it wrong. Alright, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck? That's also 4. Which is a problem, because that's 5. Which means that goes here, this goes here, this goes here. This goes here. So that goes here, this goes here. This is 6. I think. So this is 5. This is a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means this guy's 6. How the fuck do we do that? Guess we can do this, this, and this. Hey, hey. That was actually way easier than the other 4. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oof. Okay. Only 3 rose window symbols. Only. We've got 28 on each side. So we've got that. So it is just alternate, okay. That is gonna be rough. So this guy needs to be at least 4. So probably that. This guy needs to be less than 3. Oh. Fuck. So this guy's got to be 5 then. Is this still big enough? Yeah, it's 7. Okay. The reason for that is because we need. Oh. Okay, so this actually has to go straight down. And then we do 4. And then we do 6, right? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking. The ones in the back kind of don't matter.
I think I found the edge of the map.
No shit. Oh, here's a question for you. How many of the super stations have you found?
IDK though.
Where it like does the extra large scan? So this could be 3.
Just found my 3rd.
Interesting, okay. So this would be 4. And then this is gonna be 5.
That's what made me think I found the edge.
Oh, interesting. So if this is 5, this has to, or this is 7, oh fuck me. It has to be that way though. I think. So this has to be less than 7. This has to be more than 7, which is doable. And then this stuff can just go. Ah, fuck, I missed one. 5, 7. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's gonna break everything. Oh no. Yes. Uh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hold on. 5 is greater than 5 is false, but we can do that. Hey, all right, we were so close on the first try. That was good though. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right, so I think we have one more, and it's a 7, which is horrifying. Any others? You hiding any bullshit? I don't see anything hiding. All right, the 7, the last one for this section. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're just gonna jump right in. Range 2 to 6. Fuck me. So we got a 4. So now we can drop back down to 2. 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh, fuck me, it's mismatch? Oh, I hate my life. Oh, fuck. Oh, that is horrendous. That is just rude. That is so rude. Oh, my goodness gracious. Alright. Alright, 2 through 6. What the fuck? Alright, so most things are going to be 4, 5, and 6. We only need the 2s if we're stacking up to that far. Meaning, instead of planning for 2s and then 3s and then etc., we need to plan for 6s and then 5s and etc. Which means... zero damage. Got to G. You're the real G in my mind. You have a good night, 0 damage. So I'm thinking 6, 5, 4. Most likely this 5 is transitive and this is a 6. That's my guess. Which means this makes sense as a square, but we'll get there. So most likely 5 covers that, meaning this is a 6. And then this can be a 6. This can be a 5. Not the same 5. Probably. One of these is the same. Okay, I think that makes sense up here. And if we go down her, in theory we've got 6 and 5. And that's going to be the same 5, right? Actually, I'm going to erase that. I'm just going to go whoop. And then that means this will be a 6. This could potentially share. This has to be a 5. Well, it doesn't have to be shit, but... thinking 4, 5, 6. Most likely this 5 goes up to here. Okay. Once again, this would be a 6, 5, 4. Most likely, this, meaning 4 and 4. Alternatively, those are 6s, but that's my guess right now. How many 4s does that give us right now? Gives us 4 4s. 5 4s. Alright, we have too many 4s. So what do we have? We have straight line, T, square, L, and Z. I set a 5? Okay, I guess that works. But that means there's no more force, which doesn't seem right. Because I haven't even touched whatever the fuck is going on over here. Point being, this 5 might be more like this, which would make this a 4. But then we could do a 6 here and make these 5s. Food for thought, I suppose. Alright, so over here. Over here. So this cannot be a 2, because we have greater thans going in. Can't be a 3, because there's 2 of them. Could be a 4. If this were 4, what does that do? 3, 5, 3, 5, 6. That might work. Because that 6 could come back here. Still don't have our 2. 158, that doesn't help me. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm sold on that being a 4. Five, possibly the same 5. Oh wait, no, I said that would be that. Okay. We'll just call it 5. Call that a 5, right, wrong, or indifferent. Alright, what else? 5. So would I say this was gonna be 4, 5, 6? No, because if this is 4, this has to be 3. Oh, that's not good. That means this would have to be 2. 5. 6. That actually might be it though, because that chain, that's the longest chain. So that, I think that's correct. I think I placed that 4 right. which would mean 4, 5, 6 up here. 4, 5, 6. Probably 5 and 6, which makes perfect sense because we've got 5s and 6s now. This is, whoops, this is 5, 6, and 6. And do we have everything mapped? We only have a single 3? Oh no, we have 2. Okay. But do we have too many 4s now? I think we might. But the 5 isn't going to touch here, so these are more fluid than that. These could be 5s with 6s inside. I'm going to relabel them that way. 5, 6, 6, 5. Alright. In theory, we're saying this is 5 and this is 5. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we can do. Probably got about 15 to 20 minutes. Hopefully we can solve this in that time. Might have a little bit less time tonight though. Let's see what happens. Alright, so if we think this is the 2, it's gonna have to be like that, because we know our 4 goes here. Our 6 is gonna go like this. Which means our 4 is probably... Actually, our 4 might be the Z. We didn't do a 3 yet. That can be the same 6. That can be our 5, which means that can be that. This can be a 5. Fuck. Okay. We got a problem. We got a problem. I did not consider that crowding. That's a fucking problem. I say we keep going and see where we end up. So that's another 6. We go 5 and 4. We already did the Z4. Pretty sure that's this guy. So we can do this. Still leaves this problem though, which is a big problem. I think we're running out of 4s. Now if we used that 4 and this 6, fuck, that's my 4 inside. God dang it. God dang it. And I already used that shape. Shit. Wait, am I dumb? This is a 5 too. Oh, this has to be less. Yeah, I am in fact dumb. Okay. Okay. So the 5 or a 6 makes sense up here. In fact, if we make that a 6, that might make good solid sense. But I can't. But this would be a 5 then. I can't get out.
0 damage.
Hey, Eyewasher. I fucked up.
What a coincidence, I just took 0 damage against an advanced encounter.
Nice. You're a real pro. You're a real pro. So I was digging what we had going on until it broke. This cannot be 6 because it's in the middle. Okay. What if What if we do 5, 6? I got a new problem up here now. Fuck me. How do I unfuck this thing? I don't have a way to do a straight 3 here though. Unless we do this, and then make this 6. Fuck. Okay, we can still solve this. Okay, did we just fix it? Ish. I think we're on track. Back on track. Back again. Okay,
Buying my 10th power core.
outrageous. How much does stuff cost at that point? Did we already use this shape? No. Okay. Fuck, we just duplicated it though. God damn it. Wait, we already did use this 5 too. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Let's just stick with the plan for a minute. What 4s have I used? I used the Z, I used the square. That's it, okay. So... we don't have a straight line. So that could be our 4, actually. That's 6, that cuts this off though, that's a problem. Oh, we do have a straight 4, shoot. I forgot all about that guy. Okay. 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 Did we already do this? No. We didn't do that. Oh, we have another 4 here. A required 4. And this one... it has to be that, it can't be straight. Actually, it's not, because that has to be that. Now, it could be 3, but we already used both our 3s. Can't be the square. Can it be the square? Hold on. If I make this the straight line, and I make this, this, and this like this. Ah, I already have that shape. Shit. Dude, there's so many shapes to choose from, and I always pick the same dang one. Every time. I might just leave that though, honestly. Is that 6? That's 6, right? Yeah. Yeah. 5. Oops. 6. Six. Okay. So we have 14 open slots and a shitload of duplicates. Also, my 5 is wrong. Okay, now that's fixed. Wait, that's a 4. Oh, that's not a 5 up there. That's a 6, you jack. Or a... Not a 6, it's a 5. Yeah. Okay. I'm reading my notes, not the actual shapes. I was right the first time. The third time. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so... I didn't map out the total number of squares on here. 158. Not super helpful, but might give us some direction. We know there's only 1, 2, and 3, 2 threes. So I suspect this 6 will actually be like that. I'm also wondering if this 6 needs to travel down there. But if it does, I don't know what we do with this 5. But if we don't, I don't know what fills in that space. It's not a 2, we're using our 2. Unless using our 2 is incorrect. Which would mean using that 3 is incorrect, would mean using that 4 is incorrect. No, this 2 is required. I don't know anything else on this board, but I know that 2 is correct. Which means the 3 is correct in size, if not shape. But I think it's correct in shape. The 4 still makes sense. Alright, I think I might call it here. I think this is one I'm gonna have to sleep on. I still think the 2 is correct. I think the 3 is mostly correct. Which means the 4 is probably correct. In order to adhere to the other rules. So I think we're pretty safe with those. Everything else is a crapshoot, though. Emphasis on crap. Alright, let me take a look at who's streaming tonight. Guess we're gonna raid out. If anybody's out there and has a request for somebody to raid, let me know. Otherwise, I'ma find someone random.
ZZZ Hypnos.
Is ZZZ still on? Let's take a look. Oh, they are still on. Oh, the other Glimmith streamer seems to, or an other Glimmith streamer seems to be ending. See if there's anybody else playing Glimmith. If not, maybe I'll give Hypnos a raid. I think I just raided them the other day, if I recall.
Ah.
but I'm certainly not against raiding him again. I'm offended. I'm offended. 0 damage is in there chatting right now. That son of a bitch. He just said got the G and then disappeared out of my chat. How dare he? How dare he, Eyewasher?
Lol.
Our raid message is gonna be what the fuck? 0 damage.
Lodi says,
Alright, but in all seriousness, I'm gonna give Hypnos a raid. We'll give them a raid. They're doing their pacifist attempts. Always interesting to watch, even though right now they're just digging. They're just digging.
let's go. Bye.
And
ZZZ Hypnos.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. What the fuck just happened? Did I just break my what? I'm so confused. What's happening? Why did what? Why did my YouTube say I'm rating it? What did my commands just do? Alright. Alright, that's a problem for another day. I'm rating Hypnos. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Catch you tomorrow. See you.